Hi, we're recording this vlog on May 17th. It says May 16th because this girl right here went out last night, got a little bit too drunk, and was not going into drunk vlogging. So now you get to have a day of two vlogs in one, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to vlog now, and then later tonight I'm going to do another vlog about how my day went, and then you get to listen to me ramble on, which I guess is somewhat entertaining, and you guys are always up for that. So let's just talk about yesterday. And, sorry, I forgot to tell you, this is day 29. So basically, today and the rest of today is going to be the last vlog that you'll probably hear from me for a while, unless I need to get some emotional stuff out or just need to vent. And then, of course, you'll hear from me for, like, days on end. So, little thing about yesterday. Woke up around, I think it was 10. Stayed up for quite a while. I had an event that I was going to be going to, so before I went to my event, I spent a good 2.5 hours doing homework because it is finals week. Sorry. So I got the majority of my homework out of the way. Now all I have to do is write one discussion question and then write like this huge paper, which is probably going to make me insane, but you know, it's part of the process of when you're going to school. So fast forward to about 3 o'clock, my friend comes over and picks me up, and then we go to the Erotic Heritage Museum in Las Vegas and have a thing called a rope social. That happens the third Saturday of every month, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So if you happen to be in Vegas, look up lvropesocial.com online, and you can probably see when our events are going to happen or if we're having any get-togethers, and it should be a good time. So we go there, and rope social is basically a whole bunch of people get together, and we have different mats, and then we practice tying the other person, and it's not like you're sorry, I'm getting a cold. Your typical rope bondage, it's usually shibari, which is Japanese rope bondage. It's very intricate, very beautiful. It can be painful depending on how you're doing it, but the whole purpose is for it to be somewhat decorative and enjoyable for the person to wear. So we did that. So, being the way that I am, certain things trigger me. And when I have a triggered emotional response, I will start crying. So, at the social, there was an event that did happen, and I did cry. I didn't hold it in. I waited until the accurate time to talk to that person about it, because I've gotten to the point where I don't hold back the way I'm feeling, because that is just something that really starts to weigh on me, and then I will end up going into deep depression and crying for days, and I can't do that. So kudos to me for actually standing up for myself and saying something, and I think by doing that, I am making my friendships and relationships better. So then we got done with the social about 7. We went over to a place called Cornish Pasty Company, and we all had dinner together. We do that after every rope social. We don't go there after a rope social, but we went there this particular time. And that happened from like, say, 7:30 to almost 10. Had a really good time, hence the drunken non-vlogging event, because I had 3 drinks. I had all beers. I had one from England, one local, and one Scottish beer. One was a pumpkin ale, one was a banana bread ale. I'm sorry, and the local, I'm sorry, I don't know why I told you that it's not local. It's from Delaware. It's called Dogfish IPA. Had that, but that time I was pretty lit. Like, if I would have had another one, they would have had to, like, peel me out of the the booth to get me in the car. Got home, had some water, talked to my loved one, completely confess the fact that I've been drinking because I'm not supposed to on my medication. And I did learn a lot from that because I ended up taking my trazodone to go to sleep at night, and my trazodone and the beer did not really mix very well, and I had a shit time trying to sleep. And then I just eventually woke up at 5 a.m. And I couldn't get back to sleep. I kept on dozing in and out. So, lesson learned, don't drink on my meds. But I wanted to fill you in on one thing before I go. So I told you guys I get BarkBox every month. And this is May's BarkBox, and my dog is all over it right now. It's usually 2 toys and 2 treats in the box. And this month was no different. So he got boxing with the rope in the center. So he has something, yeah, it squeaks. His little gloves. I think this is supposed to be a wrestler. You got one of those. This is supposed to be for a small dog. I think it's too big for a small dog. But it's still cute. Yeah, so it squeaks as well. And then he got Farmer's Market natural salmon and vegetable recipe treats. And the last thing he got was 100% natural dog treats, sweet swishers, roasted beef tail tips. It's made in USA, nothing added to it. So you got those. That's really weird. I can't. There we go. That's a little better. So you got that, and I'm going to bust that open in a minute and give it to him because he's going crazy. But anyways, that box is like $29 a month. That's how much I spend on it. They didn't put the little thing in it like they usually do, telling you how much each thing costs, but that's okay. So you guys will hear from me later on today. I hope you had a great evening last night and that you didn't do anything wild and crazy like I did. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.